And to me, when I'm often asked, what is the most important accomplishment of this president, it is hands down what he has done for the judiciary. It is hands down the fact that we have freedom-loving justices and judges across this country for many purposes to protect our liberties, one among them that is central to the element of our founding documents, and that is life. And we can thank President Donald Trump for that. And I can tell you, as a new mom, I have a 1-year-old. She just turned 1 on November 22nd of this year. This issue, which I've been passionate about from a young age, pro-life, has become real to me. And I will never forget the day I found out I was pregnant. I did a C-SPAN interview, and I walked away, and I went home to my apartment. I was working at the Trump campaign at the time, and I found out I was pregnant, and I told my husband over FaceTime, because that's how we've had to do things over the last 4 years. And it was an exciting moment. He was pretty shocked and excited, nevertheless. And I spent my time at the Trump campaign, being pregnant while also traveling the country. And I'll never forget having that first ultrasound, which my husband got to be a part of. We don't always get to go together to things, but he was there for that. And to see that beautiful image of what would soon become baby Blake, as she's become known on social media, a tear rolled down my eye. And I was not expecting that, because that was a real baby just weeks into my pregnancy. And an issue that I had been so passionate about from a young age became materially real in my life. In each ultrasound, as you approached and you got the gender and you learned that this beautiful baby was on her way, to do the 3D ultrasound where you could just see every element. I saw her hand. I'll never forget her hand. Amazing moment in my life. I saw her leg. I saw in 3D. It was just a beautiful experience that we know today that babies are babies at the moment of conception. No excuses. And it is not about a woman's right to choose. It is about a human being's right to live. And I'll tell you, my daughter, she's so beautiful. I'll never forget how accommodating this president has been from the very beginning. Baby Blake, after she was born, went to Iowa with me. This was when I was on the campaign in New Hampshire and South Carolina and North Carolina. She has more immunities than anyone because she's been on so many planes. But when I got this job as press secretary, I knew it would be a tough one because I was a new mom and wanting to not miss a single moment of her life. And I'll never forget, after I got the title of press secretary holding Blake, and I started to cry because I was like, I'm going to miss my little baby, and my tears started to fall on her face, and all of a sudden, she let out, I swear, it was her first smile. And it was God's way of saying, you go do what you need to do. And I'll tell you what this president did when he first offered me the job. He said this, is your daughter going to be okay? Because he is a president that supports moms. He's a president that supports life. And there's been no greater partner for him in that endeavor than Vice President Pence, who's been an unmistakable voice for life from the very beginning. So I want to thank you for being here, and thank you for all that you do, because it's your work that enables this to happen. And appreciate it. I mean, just the other day I went to go find pro-life Bible verses. I Google it. Focus on the Family pops up, has like 23. So you guys make our task very easy. So thank you